So, good morning everyone. I am Wendell Abarquez and we are now again back in another video. And for today's video, I will be discussing to you the 8 parts of speech in the English language. There are 8 parts of speech in the English language. So, this part of speech helps us indicates how the word function in terms of meaning and as well as grammatically within the sentence. So, an individual word can have or can function as more than one part of speech when used in different circumstances. Understanding the parts of speech is very essential, especially for determining the correct definition of a word when using a dictionary. So at this moment, let us start discussing each part of speech in the English language. So beginning with the noun. So noun is anything that names a person, a place, an animal, a thing, or an idea. Nouns are often used with an article the, a, and an, but not always. Proper nouns always start with a capital letter. So, for example, a noun can be a subject, direct object, indirect object, subject, complement, or object of a preposition. Examples of a noun are flowers, glass, table, and jaguar or fire. The second part of speech is the pronoun. So pronoun is a word used to substitute the place of a noun. So a pronoun is usually substituted for a specific noun, which is called its antecedent. For example, we have she, we, they, and it. The third part of speech is the verb. A verb is a word that expresses an action or a being. So, there is a main verb and sometimes one or more helping verbs. A verb must agree with its subject in number. Both are singular or both are plural. Verbs also take different forms to express tense. For example, jump is write and become. So the fourth part of speech is the adjective. So what is adjective? Adjective is a word that used to describe or modify a noun or a pronoun. So, an adjective is usually answers the question of which one, what kind, or how many. For example, we have pretty, old, blue, and smart. So, we are now down with our fifth part of speech in the English language, and it is the adverb. Adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It usually answers the questions when, where, how, why, under what conditions, or to what degree. Adverbs often ends with an ly. For example, gently, extremely, carefully. Our sixth part of speech is the preposition. So preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to form a phrase to modify another word in the sentence. So a preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. Therefore, a preposition is always part of a prepositional phrase. The prepositional phrase almost or always functions as an adjective or as an adverb. For example, we have by, with, about, until. The seventh part of speech in the English language is the conjunction. So conjunction joins words, phrases, or clauses. Conjunction joins words, or phrases, or clauses and indicates the relationship between the elements joined. Coordinating conjunctions connect grammatically equal elements. For example, we have and, but, while, nor, for, so, or yet. So now we are down with our last discussion in our part of speech. And our last part of speech, the eighth part, is the interjection. So interjection is a word that expresses an emotion. So an interjection is a word used to express emotion. It is often followed by an "an." For example, we have "oh," "wow," "oops," "yay." So that's all for today's discussion, guys. And again, I am Wendell Alvarquez, and thank you for watching, and hope you've learned or refreshed some of your knowledge about the 8 parts of speech. It is a privilege and honor to discuss it with you. Again, thank you and good day. Stay negative.